Yo, welcome to the first ever episode of WGAS. Now, it's nothing different from a regular video, but if you don't know what WGAS means, who gives a shit? Hey, yeah. So, the first thing I want to talk about is Bungie leaving Activision. Oh, yes, this is great news for Bungie. But me personally, who gives a shit? I mean, Bungie, they made their damn bed. They the one left Microsoft because they didn't get enough creative freedom, and they went to Activision. Oh, aren't that... Who in the hell would do that? That's like a woman leaving a guy that beat her to another guy that beat the shit out of her, and he ain't got a job. I don't get that. Whatever. I'm glad they left with them. But then I'm hearing people, oh, are they going back to Microsoft? Are they going back to Microsoft? And I say, are you stupid? No, they're not going back to Microsoft. Would they leave Microsoft to go to Activision and go back to Microsoft? That just doesn't make sense to me. Is it possible? Of course it is. But do I think so? No. But guess what? I don't give a shit. Yeah. The second topic I want to talk about is that there have been a lot of stuff talking about PlayStation 4 exclusives going to a Verizon streaming service. Yes, that's right. Verizon is supposedly going to start a gaming service, a streaming gaming service, I should say. And they posted something on their website where there were PlayStation exclusives on their list. Now, me personally, I think it's just some bullshit. I don't think they're going to have PlayStation exclusives on their streaming service. But I do believe PlayStation will be streaming next generation, but maybe on their own service. PlayStation Now, probably. But you know what? Guess what? I don't give a shit. Who gives a shit about this? I don't. Nah, damn it. The last thing I want to talk about is today on GamingBoat.com, they posted an article regarding an ex-Naughty Dog employee saying that the original Uncharted borrowed a lot of gameplay mechanics from the original Gears of War. Yes, they said it was 6 months to go until Uncharted 1 was set to release when they played Gears of War. And they loved the cover mechanics, just the gameplay mechanics. They loved the damn game. They said originally Uncharted was going to be more like the original Tomb Raider from the PS1 days. And if you remember those games, they played like shit. So I think they made a great decision. They borrowed some mechanics from Gears of War, and the original Gears of War was absolutely phenomenal. Do you guys remember how Gears of War just blew you away? Now, I don't know if you teenagers remember Gears of War 1 like that, but damn, that game was amazing, man. It totally blew me away. And that game sold a lot of Xbox 360 consoles. But you know what? Guess what? Who gives a shit? These companies borrow from each other all the time. Not just gaming, but cell phones borrow from each other. Wrestling promotions borrow from each other. Sports teams. Who gives a shit? But you know what? I'm about to get out of here. I appreciate those that rock out with me. I appreciate those that think I'm decent. And I appreciate those that think I'm a piece of shit. All right, everybody. Like the video. If you think I'm decent enough, why don't you subscribe? All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love.